The COD reveal was funny. I was watching Sadat and he started booing when it was revealed. It's even more funny when the Splitgate 2 CEO was making fun of COD. The Splitgate situation is I think I said this in my Discord today, and I've been kind of memeing on the Splitgate guy because like it's such an unforced error, right? Like you have a game that is actually pretty good, right? Like I'm not going to take away from Splitgate and say it's like a dumb game or sucks or whatever. Like the gameplay is actually pretty solid. But you go out there and you trash other games, you trash other companies. Like at the end of the day, you're not a shit poster on Twitter, a shit poster on Reddit. You're the CEO of a game development company, man. Like, and at a certain point in time, you kind of have to treat like walk around with a little bit of class. And all he's done is like given his game negative coverage, and he's given people a reason not to like it, for better or for worse, whether you agree with it or not. He has a game that's fun and people like it, and instead of pushing the positives, everyone's focused on the negatives, right? And like to be fair, those bundle prices are obviously not the greatest either, right? Like you can't like it's a free game and I get that or whatever, but like you can't shit on Call of Duty and then turn around your game has like all these fucking crazy microtransactions, bro. Like you can't. You just fucking can't do it. You know? Like yeah, you got to be able to read the room a little bit, man. Like it's brutal. Summer Games Fest is supposed to be about uplifting the industry, not putting down your competitors to make yourself sound better. It just he kind of just wanted to come off as like one of the guys, you know, like one of the dudes out there who's like shit posting, you know, like it kind of just like he tried to save that a little bit with obviously saying like we want Titanfall 3. Like but at the end of the day, like you're a CEO of a major development studio, right? Like it's not just your job on the line. It's like your employees' jobs are on the line too. And if you tank your game because you're going out there and you're saying shit, that's potentially like tens, 20, 30, 100 people maybe that have their livelihoods tied to your actions. You know, like you gotta do better, man. Like you gotta do better. And he came out today and made like some big apology video or whatever. And it's like, at the end of the day, dude, you just gotta be better about it. You know? Is that the guy from Borderlands 4 too? I heard bad news over the price and now this? No, the Borderlands 4 guy is Randy Pickford or whatever, Pitchford or whatever. That's a whole other ball game. That's a whole other ball game. This guy came out and his hat was like make FPS games great again, which got people upset. And then he came out and then he started trashing Call of Duty and you know, and then like their Twitter account, which apparently he controls alongside a Twitter manager, trash Call of Duties. They went after an individual developer on Twitter that works on Call of Duty. It's yeah, that whole situation's a mess, man. Like just a fucking mess. Like, and like if that game dies, he literally is nothing to blame but himself. Like literally, like you have the perfect showcase to show off your game, to talk about your game. They had all the momentum of the battle royale, and instead of focusing on the cool shit, you're just kind of being a cunt, you know? Excuse the language there, but like legitimately, right? Like you're being an asshole for like no reason. I didn't know they targeted the developers. Well, it seems crazy. Yeah, so I guess like so to make it all kind of even out there, one of the developers on Call of Duty basically kind of put a tongue-in-cheek comment out there because it came out that Splitgate had bundle prices up to like $145 that was discounted down to 80, and I guess one of the developers from Call of Duty you know made a tongue-in-cheek comment about it, right? And then basically the idea was, or what happened was, is that the Splitgate Twitter account, the actual Splitgate Twitter account, quote tweeted it and said, "Hey, which Call of Duty did you work on? They all look the same." It's just, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of shit slinging for like no good reason, you know. Man went Aussie for a sec. It's true. I was surprised they released Splitgate 2. There's not much of a community there. I mean, they had a perfect opportunity to make a community, right? Like I'm not lying to you guys. Like, if you enjoy FPS games, try Splitgate 2. Like, it's not bad. Like I've multiple friends have played it and they love it. They think it's great. Like, it feels good. The maps are good. The game modes are good. The battle royale is like whatever, but like it's not a bad game. It's just they've kind of ruined any momentum that they could have carried out of Summer Games Fest with all this like negativity. Like that's sort of the stuff that just kind of kills your game. You know, if anyone believes it or not, like that's legitimately how you kill your game before it even gets underway. That like some bad PR. Damn, gaming devs need to think twice before they post. Not gonna lie, fans that we know may take it wrong. I think what it comes down to is just people like if you're in the industry in any sort of way, you kind of just have to watch what you say, man. Like, I think it just comes down to people want all the freedom to like talk their shit without any of the repercussions of the backlash that you may get for talking your shit, right? Like, and I think it's unfortunate that people think they can get away with it, because when you're the CEO, once again, like you have people that are relying on you to make correct decisions to guide the company, so people aren't fucking homeless, you know? You polarize the FPS community? Yeah, kinda, yeah. The way I can kind of look at it is like, for example, like the finals is releasing a brand new battle pass tomorrow, a more expensive battle pass, right? And people are not happy about that, but there isn't the controversy over it like the Splitgate one is, because Embark hasn't said anything, right? Like Embark has literally been so quiet about that whole thing that people aren't gonna, you know, immediately rush to kind of demonize Embark for doing it, even though like it's very similar issues, right?
There was all control. There was like 4 people was on the control on the PC.
Sometimes it's just easier not to say anything than to say something, you know? The aggressive approach is not a good idea. Like, telling people, hey, my game is fucking great. That's the opposite effect, in my opinion. The games speak for themselves, still looks wonders. I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying, like, hey, my game's really good. You should definitely play it, and here's why, you know? Like, I think where people feel weird about it is when you put other people down, right? I think that's where people are just kind of like, well... But I think, yeah, if you have a good game, man, tell people you have a good fucking game. Be confident about it, you know?